This is Smallzy Surgery.
I wish I was who you drunk texted to me.
Hey, what's up? This is Henry Moodie.
Feel what I'm feeling inside. It's gonna be okay. Pick up the phone.
You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
Please count to 3 and I'll be in a better place. It's just some bad emotions.
On the show tonight, first time in Australia. I only saw you a couple of weeks ago, and you haven't changed a bit, by the way. You look exactly the same.
That's a good thing.
I think so too. Henry Moodie in the building, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Australia, man.
Thank you. I'm happy to be on the show. Thank you.
How have you describe your initial thoughts on our country in 2 words? Go.
Great accent.
Great accent.
I'm
Okay.
literally obsessed with being surrounded by Australian accents all the time.
Do you have trouble understanding us?
No, actually, not at all.
Because sometimes people come here and they like, sorry, what?
Really,
They're like,
no,
I don't understand you.
I feel like I'm getting it. Definitely.
totally-
I find it easier than understanding an American accent for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think also too, the English and the Australians, we have a more shared culture.
We're connected.
Like
Yeah.
both of us don't have guns. Like Americans just have guns, right? Like we don't have guns. So
God,
like,
sorry.
yeah. So that's why we probably,
That's honestly why. It's because we
yeah,
don't have guns.
that's exactly it. Hey, how are the shows?
The shows are good. Yeah, the crowds are amazing. The vibes are great. I feel like it's once again connected to the UK.
Yeah.
I feel like Australia and the UK are like a similar vibe.
Where have you played live shows? Obviously the UK. You've just come from Asia. You've done Australia. Much of Europe. Have you done much?
Yeah, Europe. I've done quite a bit of Europe. I've done like 3 supports in Europe and 2 headlines. So I've done it like 5 times.
What country are the most polite?
The most polite
As in, like, they sit there, they're not rowdy, they're
just sit and
sitting there,
listen.
and they give you nice little golf claps and stuff like that. They love it, but they're just very polite. What country would that be?
I would say some of the Scandinavian countries are quite like Copenhagen or they're more like reserved. They listen, but they're like very nice.
Yeah, okay.
And I haven't done it yet, but I've heard Japan is similar.
Apparently the Japanese, very polite.
Yeah, they don't really sing along, apparently.
No, because they're here to see you
They want to
sing.
listen, which to be fair, I kind of like. 'Cause
I enjoy
I've been to
that
so many
too.
concerts where like I actually can't hear the person sing.
I hear ya.
Like not sound like an old person.
No, you sound like a boomer.
No, literally.
You say
And I feel
are you a Gen Z or are you a boomer? I can't
I
work
feel like
it.
I'm mentally a boomer.
Yeah, you got boomer energy.
Is that a good thing?
No, I'm joking, by the way. You don't have boom energy. And no, it's not a good thing, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they destroyed the environment.
Actually, yeah, they ruined it all for us.
They ruined
so, like,
everything. They ruined
yeah.
housing. They ruined the greenhouse effect.
Yeah, I'm like, how am I actually going to buy a house? I don't
You never
know.
will afford
I
to.
know.
No.
It's a big issue.
It absolutely is. But let's make it light. Can you tell me about the new song?
I don't know why, but I still believe in you and I. And I don't know how, but I hope that one day you'll come back around. And you say, every road I ever take leads to you, it's all the same. You're the one that got away. I don't know why, but I still believe our stars will align. 'Cause I'm just the right person, wrong time.
Yeah, so my new song, Right Person, Wrong Time, is honestly, I feel like everyone does say this, but I think it is my favourite song I've ever written. I'm really excited about it.
Okay. I love it.
Thank you. I'm gassed, and it's just about like yearning on a old situationship that I feel like everyone's got their one that got away.
They do, correct.
So I just wrote a song about that situation, and I love like nostalgic vibes. And
Yeah.
I feel like I tried to do it with the production. Like I really tried to make it like a 1D sounding song.
Yeah.
And then the lyrics is like talking about past things. So
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Does the situationship know who that's about? Does that person know, or have you had so many situationships in your life?
At this point.
Take a pick. It could be any of
No,
them.
literally every song is about the same person. It's kind of crazy, but
No, it's not crazy. I've heard this.
it's like so it's about the same person that Drunk Text is about.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And
I've heard this. Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of artists have like a muse or someone they write about, okay? And then that same situation, they can tap into 3, 4, 5 albums just coming at that situation with a different lens and different perspective.
I know.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how we don't switch it up more. I need to write about other things.
I just think you need therapy. That's what I'm hearing. Just artists need therapy.
I've really realised that recently. I'm like, because I'll be sat at like a dinner table, like fully venting my whole life, and I'm like, I really should be talking to a therapist about this right now.
Not telling these strangers.
Not like, literally not letting anyone speak because I'm just like, keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, songwriting is therapy.
Absolutely, it is. Where do you go to after here? What country? Where are you going? Home?
Japan. Yeah, so
you get to see
come
if
back
they're-
to you about the vibes.
Yeah, let me know how polite they are.
Yeah.
Because apparently they all sit in their seats and they clap and they're very nice.
Yeah, but it's not. I've seen the Adele Munich residency at the moment. And
Yeah.
people are doing a similar thing where they're just listening, but that's kind of vibes. Like I would love
enjoy
to
that.
'cause especially with Adele. It's like, so I don't know why I'm talking about Adele, but like,
No.
I would. Her voice is so good. You do not want anyone to be singing.
Do
over
not
that.
ruin it.
Yeah.
Do not ruin that
yeah.
moment. Do not ruin that. Henry Moodie hanging out with us tonight here on the show. I've got a game for you. We
Okay.
didn't play a game when we were in the UK because I was like on the road and I was like doing a radio show just with nothing, just me and a microphone. But now
Raw
you're
dogging the
here.
radio,
I
yeah.
was raw dogging radio.
Love it.
and now that you're in my hood, I've got a game called Does It Make You Moody?
Oh my god. Okay, let's do this.
All right, you
I
ready to
love
go?
a good game.
I'm going to give you a situation. You tell me, does it make you moody?
Okay. if I don't
Ready to
anything-
go?
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. Question 1. Someone not replacing the toilet roll, does it make you moody?
100% replace that toilet roll.
Absolutely.
It's so awkward when you have to get it.
It's so awkward. No, I know. But also, if you're going to replace it, don't just throw it next to the toilet.
No, put it in the little
The
thing.
bin, yeah. It make you absolutely. Okay, here we go.
100%.
Here you go. Henry Moody, does it make you moody when someone leaves dirty dishes in the sink?
Yes, unless like someone's assigned the washing up that day. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a lot of the time it'd be like,
I was thought you were going to say, it doesn't really because I have someone who cleans for me.
no. No, I clean myself. Well,
Okay.
to be fair, I feel like I'm on the road so much. I'm in hotels. I'm not even really cooking much myself. But when I'm at home, yeah.
Okay.
always
Next
assigned.
one. Next one. Does it make you moody? Someone who sends multiple texts instead of just one block of text.
Ooh, I feel like kind of neutral with that situation. What I don't like.
I agree. I
Yeah.
just send my thoughts, and as chaotic as they are, they may come out in 7 or 8 little bubbles.
Literally, my texts are so long. I like get so mad when people send like 5-minute voice notes, but then I literally do that to every person I meet. So
Yeah.
I'm like the biggest hypocrite.
Okay. Does it make you moody when you get a phone call, but you're like listening to your favorite song on Spotify and it's in the bridge and it's about to go to the chorus?
Oh yeah. I hate when a phone call interrupts like a great moment.
I hate
Yeah.
when a phone call interrupts a good TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
Because then you go back on TikTok and it like scrolls for you and you're like, how can I find that TikTok?
Do you know how difficult it is
stressful.
to find a TikTok
Yeah.
that you've half watched and you need to see the end of it and God
And you're just trying to type up on like the explore page like girl with dog
yeah.
or whatever, and it's like you
I'm
can't
never
find
going to
it.
find it again.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
never
it's
going to
so
find it again.
annoying.
Yeah, I totally hear you. Last one. Someone who chews with their mouth open. Does it make you moody?
I actually think I have an issue with chewing. Like I can't when breakfast especially, like the sound of it like genuinely like gives me a panic attack.
Just people munching at breakfast
yeah,
time.
the
Yeah.
sound of like swallowing as well. I can't do
Oh.
but people love it. People like put on chewing ASMRs and stuff, but I can't do it.
There is not chewing ASMR. Is it
Some
real?
people love the sound of chewing.
Oh, I think it's grotesque.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That is foul. That is foul. Are you doing anything with your downtime here in Australia? I know you don't have many really days off when you were here. Are you going to have a little lay by the beach or something?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I've got some family friends over here.
Nice.
Saw my ex. who's
That's
over
fun.
here. And just like, yeah, seeing everyone that I know.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Was that cool? How did that go?
I was the right person, wrong time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which literally is what the song's about. Oh my god, everything's come back to this one song. This is why I'm really excited about it.
I'm really excited for the song too. Pleasure to have you here in the country.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't leave it forever to come back. All
No,
right.
I'm definitely going to be that Brit that ends up living here. 100%.
Happy to.
Yeah.
Like I can point you where all your people hang out. There's like cafes where all of your
Amazing.
people go. And I can give you the direction.
All the recommendations.
Oh, I can give you a little share house you can sleep in.
Love
'Cause the Brits do that. They just all live in a share house here.
Literally, I just pack a bag and come. figure
Yeah,
it out.
absolutely.
100%.
Henry Moody, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you for having me.
Smallsy Surgery.
Is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.